Okay, everyone. So this is gonna be my first video on this channel. It's gonna be kind of like a haul video, sort of. So just to start from the beginning, I was at my parents' house earlier today, and me and my dad we're looking around his shed, like a storage shed, and there was a couple boxes. And I knew they existed. I just never really cared to really go through them, but. There's a couple boxes that were marked with my name on it. One of them was kind of see-through box. It was like that plastic type of material. And I could see there's some VHSs in there and some other random shit. But so I grabbed that one because I wanted to kind of go through the VHSs. And there was another box that was labeled that I couldn't see through. That I didn't open yet, and it was marked comic books and books. Because I used to, me and my brother, we still do, but we've always been big comic book, book nerds. So I was kind of excited to see these two boxes, and I grabbed them, hauled them to my house, and about to open up the VHH one first, and then I'll do a separate video with the comic book one. So let's see what's in there. And I just want to point out that these boxes have been, I don't think they've really been tampered with in probably 15 years. So and they weren't in a room controlled. They weren't in a temperature controlled environment. So probably, especially the comic book one, it's probably gonna have some damage to them, maybe some mold and maybe some condensation, because I do live in Louisiana, so there's a lot of humidity, there's a lot of bad weather. So yeah, so I'm not really expecting pristine. If I do find any comic books or any VHS, I'm not expecting any pristine condition, amazing stuff. It's just more of a look down memory lane for me, just to kind of have fun and see what I was into when I was that age and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I really don't know what to expect. I don't know. I don't really remember too much of what could possibly be in these things. There might be bugs in them. There might be a lot of dirt and trash. I mean, I don't know. These things are I cleaned them. I cleaned the covers off and stuff, but I don't know what's in here. So let's just get into it. Okay, it looks like the top is a bunch of So my parents went to Japan. Well, we all went to Japan in 2005, maybe 4, something like that. It was really early 2000s. So there's a bunch of Japanese, souvenirs and stuff in there. There's some wine, whatever this stuff is, some kind of fans and box of chinaware. Some bunch of weird stuff. Stuff that I'm not really concerned about because it's actually not my stuff. It's my parents' stuff. But I figured I'd show it because it is Japanese merch. Straight from their country, the rising sun, the land of the rising sun. So that's kind of interesting. Whatever this is. Like I said, I know that's not what this video is supposed to be advertising, but that's kind of cool stuff. I don't know what this is, apparently. Oh, it's a jewelry box. Okay. So yeah. So now, okay, we're starting to get into some of the movies now. Okay, well this is just a box. This is the movie's not in here. Hopefully the movie's in the box somewhere though. Hercules and Xena. I actually remember this movie now that I see it. The box is all fucked up. I remember I used to really like the Keith Kevin, whatever his name is, Sorrow. Hercules TV show, so I had that. We got Shrek, the original Shrek movie. It's also just a case. I don't know I'm hoping the movies are in here somewhere, but so far everything I'm grabbing is just cases. Beauty and the Beast, classic Disney movie, probably the first release of this. I'm assuming the box is in terrible condition. I don't know if that's something that I don't know how VHSs work. I don't know if VHSs have. I don't know if VHSs have value or not, even if they're in good condition. So, is the movie in here? Nope. So we have another empty box. It's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It's just one of those classic kind of cartoon things. Here's one that actually has the VHS in it, and it's a Dragon Ball Z. Couple episodes from Dragon Ball Z. It looks like Kid Buu Saga. I was a big Dragon Ball Z fan in my childhood, so I got a bunch of Dragon Ball Z stuff. Here's another Dragon Ball Z VHH that's not in the case. It's The Great Saiyaman, so it's some episodes from that. Oh, Oh, this is cool. I totally forgot I even ever owned this. G.I. Joe the movie. This is a really good movie, man. I really enjoyed it. It's not as good as the Transformers movie from the 80s, but this is still a really good movie. Like, if you're a G.I. Joe fan, it's great. You know, back in the classic 80s of like great cartoons. You got a little roster there of all the main characters. Trying to see how much time's on this video. Because this is a new account, so I can probably only upload 15 minutes worth of video. So, another Dragon Ball Z movie. This one's in the box is in kind of. It feels like it's kind of wet, like it's kind of condensated, but it's in pretty decent condition. It looks like this is a really good Dragon Ball Z movie. This is actually a movie, not episodes. It's the History of Trunks. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Dragon Ball Z. History of Trunks is like one of the very best of the Dragon Ball Z movies. It's a great like alternate future, you know, storyline where everything goes to shit. I don't know what this is because it has no label, no name, nothing. This is I think this is like a recorded like one that you could just you know how like in the 90s you could put the VHS inside of big giant camcorders and you could record like home movies. This is probably a home movie. Because my mom used to, you know, my mom would record a lot of like birthday parties and stuff. So we have another one like that. This one's actually labeled something though. This one says Batman TV. So I don't know what that means because there's been like 100 Batman TV things over the years. It could be the animated series. It could be the Adam West 60s TV show. I don't know. I'll have to like look at it. I don't actually own a VHS player, so I don't have any way to watch these right now. I'm gonna have to invest in one though. I don't know if you can just buy them anywhere nowadays, or if you have to go to specialty places. I mean, I'm assuming I don't know if like Best Buy or stuff has that, or maybe you can just buy them used from a pawn shop. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys know the cheapest, best way to buy VHS players in today's age. Here we have a Pokemon video. It's Pikachu Party. I don't know. I'm sure it's from the early first season because all the Pokemon stuff I ever owned was from the like original 150 like in the Indigo League or whatever. I never really cared. I kind of outgrew it once it got past that saga. Oh god, this is really going back to the old days. Barney, Rock with Barney. Oh wow, I'm kind of ashamed to even show that. What is this? This is just a case, and it's a really fucked up case. But maybe I don't think I own this movie anymore because I think I remember it getting eaten up by the player. You know, because I'm sure anybody that watches VHSs or had VHSs knows that sometimes the movie gets, you know, the tape gets all fucked up inside the machine. It's ruined. So I think that's what happened in this one. But I still have the case. It's the Fox Hawk TV cartoon from like the 90s. What else is in here? Iron Man. This is just like the Hawk. This is the 90s Iron Man cartoon that they made. It was. I remember liking it a lot as a kid. I really do remember liking it a lot as a kid, but I don't know how well it's aged over time. Oh man, this is interesting. Stan Lee's Mutant Monsters and Marvels. This is like a documentary interview thing that Stan Lee did, where it was Kevin. I want to say Kevin Spacey. Kevin Smith was interviewing Stan Lee about his history in comic books and all that. So if you're a Stan Lee fan, this is a great thing to watch. I remember watching this several times actually because I was really big into Marvel. It goes all through his publication history, his personal history, all kinds of stuff. So that's interesting. Yeah, you get a better look at the cover here. It's just basically a documentary or interview, I guess you could say. It's not too much stuff in here that it looks like, but oh, is the DVD still in here? Cool. I said DVD, my bad. We have Cooler's Revenge, Dragon Ball Z, another classic, really decent Dragon Ball Z movie. The movie's still in here. Wait, yeah, okay. We got Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. Oh man, this is such a bad movie now. I actually watched this recently, like on TV. It was rerun, and this is such a bad movie. I mean, it was cool at the time. Like I remember loving it, but it's just you look back at it, it's so 90s. It's so cheesy. It's so terrible. Random Sesame Street movie. I don't know. I don't think that was for me. I think that might have been for one of my like nieces or nephews. Some more Japanese stuff kind of in the mixture here. Trying to move it out of the way. I'm trying to hurry this video up because there's still a lot of stuff to cover. I don't have a whole lot of time left to cover it. Okay. Oh, this is cool. I didn't know. Oh, this is awesome. It's all fucked up though, the case, but yeah. We have a Hanna-Barbera's favorites, Johnny Quest. This is some. I think this is like some select episodes from Johnny Quest, like some of the ones that they consider like the best episodes or whatever. Yeah, I think that's what this is. I think it's like yeah. So yeah, I really love Johnny Quest. I mean, it's way past my time. Like this was not new by any means when I was a kid, but I loved it. I also watched like the crappy '90s one where they were like computer generated. That was terrible, by the way. We have some more Dragon Ball Z. We have Kid Buu, whatever. This is some more episodes. So, I had a lot of Dragon Ball Z as a kid. I really enjoyed that stuff. We have some Dragon Ball GT. Yeah, I don't really remember GT too well, so some more Dragon Ball GT. Some more episodes. What is this? Is this the right case? The right DVD? Yeah. We have some Goosebumps. I never really watched a lot of Goosebumps or read a lot of Goosebumps, but I really love the Halloween, like Haunted Mass ones. There's like 2 of them, and this is the second one. I remember loving these. I thought they were so creepy as a kid, man. So creepy. Shit. What is this? Okay, well, we have a case for Aladdin, but the video that's in here is just a blank video. I don't know what this actually is. I doubt it's actually Aladdin. So yeah, kind of bums me out that the Disney movies are not actually in here yet, that I found yet, because I'm sure those are. If there's any value to be had in any of this stuff, I'm sure it's the Disney movies. We have another Dragon Ball Z movie, Saiyan Pride. Some more GT. A couple more Disney movies. Oh wow. Okay, this is interesting. Why do I own 2 copies of this? 2 copies of Lion King. So there you go. Just randomly. They actually seem like they're in pretty good. The cases and stuff are in pretty good shape for considering they've been stored and considering the way they've been stored. This is pretty good condition. I mean, they're a little banged up and stuff, but they're mostly intact. I mean, you know, classic '90s Disney movie. We have X-Files, the movie. I think this is originally my dad's because he was, or my brother's. And my brother was a big X-Files fan, and I remember I was kind of like never really got into it. It was always kind of too mature and too complicated for my feeble teenager kid mind. There's not much left in here. There's a few like random home movies, but there's no need to talk about those. We have Casper, the Friendly Ghost, I'm assuming. But I don't know like from what series or whatever that is. And the last 2 things I'm going to go over is we got the VHS to Batman, the 1989 Tim Burton Batman movie. I really love this movie, man. I recently picked this up on DVD just to have it on DVD because it's such a great movie. And this is probably the VHS that I watched the most as a kid. And it's always had a special place in my heart because it came out the year I was born. And so I always I don't know, I just always symbolize that movie with me, like my age. And the last thing we have is The Last Starfighter. It's in this really dirty looking, clear, crappy looking VHS case. Let me take that out of it real quick so you can kind of get a better look at it. My camera was right. Let's see it. Last Starfighter. Really weird packaging on this, honestly. Like, look at that. It's all like sideways. It comes like open and stuff. It's weird. I don't know. But yeah, The Last Starfighter. This is like just a classic like sci-fi hero's age movie. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's a VHH haul, I guess you could say, of some random VHHs from my past. Yeah, man, like some interesting stuff in there. Like I wasn't expecting to find. I was kind of halfway expecting all the Disney movies to be gone, like long gone, because I'd watch them so much. But I was surprised to find the two Lion Kings in there. Yeah, two. I don't know why I have two copies of that. I was really cool. It was really cool to see that Stan Lee documentary. It was cool. It was really cool to see the Batman, even though I didn't have a case. I would like to see the original case for that. The Dragon Ball Z movies are always cool to revisit. But yeah, thanks guys for watching this haul. Me going over some old stuff that I've recently just now rediscovered. So I'm gonna try to soon. I will try to find me a VHH player somewhere and maybe watch a few of these things. Because why not? The video the quality would be shitty as hell, but why not? So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Help me support this new channel where I mostly focus on collecting comic books, trading cards, vinyl, movies, all that stuff. So thanks guys, and see you later.